would you as a lady, let me know in the comment section, would you as a lady, first of all, go to the bank to take a loan for a guy that you met on a dating app? I don't know about you guys, but I would not do it. In this video, we're going to be having a really chilled conversation right here, because this actually has to be chilled. I mean, there's no need to rush, there's no need to apply pressure. It's just easy peasy kind of video to do, because in today's video I am going to be reviewing the Swindler, actually the Tinder Swindler movie. Bro, I feel like you guys need to like grab a cup of juice or a cup of wine or anything. I have mine here. When we taking, I think this is our orange juice, orange. Really chilled, because this video is going to be very chilled. First of all, or second of all, I think I said first of all earlier. Second of all, I'm not here to shade anybody, and I'm not here to say, oh, one person is dumb or one person is stupid or one person is this. We're here to talk about money, because this movie is about money. And we're going to begin from the very beginning of the movie. Swindler. It's such a tongue twister. Swindler. So I have the movie right here. I'm going to be playing a few parts and then we're going to be talking about it. I don't want to like overtalk and undertalk. I want to follow the movie as it goes. So I'm just going to be skipping some parts. The movie started from a lady telling a story, a documentary. My own honest opinion is that I feel like this movie is scripted. I'm not going to say scripted. I don't want anybody to come for me, but look, I feel like it's scripted, because let's move to the end of the movie. Simon is somewhere now. As an the last news I heard about him, he wants to start his own documentary where he teaches people out. He wants to start his own dating app. That is the right thing. And he's a free man after he had swindled like 3 women, not even 3. Now the one we will see be 3. He had swindled a whole lot of women, and is somewhere out there living as a free man. That sent some signals to my brain and got me asking if this documentary is actually real or it was scripted. Now let's start from the beginning of the movie. The first lady. See, maybe we should not even go into the movie like that. As a Nigerian babe that I am, that you have, because most of my audience are from Nigeria. I think I have like 60% of my audience here in Nigeria. Would you as a lady, let me know in the comment section, would you as a lady, first of all, go to the bank to take a loan for a guy that you met on a dating app? I don't know about you guys, but I would not do it. I mean, even if you're a guy that I've been dating for a very long period of time, people that I date, they know I like money, you like money, everybody shine their eyes for money. I cannot, well, there's limit to the amount of money I can borrow you to begin with. How much me say gets where I go borrow it $250,000. But let's assume that as a rich babe that I am, I have that much money, and because I love you and all, I'm able to borrow you that amount of money. Do you think I would now go out of my way to take a loan for you at the bank? I mean, if I know I could take so much loan and I have so many business ideas in my head, don't you think I would have gone to the bank, request for such loan, and then use it to do a business and make money from it to repay my loan? But imagine a Nigerian babe. See, Nigerians are too Nigerians, girls, they are too Nigerians to take a loan for a guy. I know there are some people that can do that, but me and some of my friends that I know would never do that. So now let's go back to the movie. The movie is currently on number 5 on top 10 in Nigeria today. And let's start from the babe. The first babe that went to the journalist. Okay, let's start from that babe. You met somebody on an app, right? We meet people everywhere. I've met tons of people on Instagram, and I've met some of my closest friends on Instagram. Some people I really talk to now, I've met some of them on Instagram, because that seems to be like the Tinder of our generation. Okay, there's Twitter, but then Instagram is more like user friendly. Everybody's on Instagram, so I've met a lot of people there. Now I'm meeting somebody for the first time. I'm just putting myself in this lady's scenario. I'm meeting this person for the first time, and the next thing, oh, do you want to catch a jet to somewhere rather? And then I'm on the jet, and then there's a lady with a baby introducing me that, see, The first thing, if I meet you as a guy and I know you have a babe, you're an off limit to me. So there has been some, some way, okay, maybe let's see how it goes and all. But I mean, if I'm meeting you for the first time and I even find out you have a babe, it's already a turn off for me. More of you now bringing a lady, a woman, to the jet with us with a baby and saying, oh, this is your baby, and that woman, I don't even know what her name is, I don't even want to know. She was comfortable sitting down, pecking the boy, doing jet life. She was even texting her friends and saying, oh, this is how it's going. And they were asking her if it was safe. I mean, you're meeting this person for the very first time and you are so comfortable to fly a jet with him, a private jet. I think, okay, yes, I watched Toke Makiwa review of this Tinder Swindler. And then she said those things are scam. That they used to hire all this private jet team and they will use it to carry. Please, I'm going to leave the link to Toke Makiwa's review in the description box. You guys should watch it. She kind of even analyzed the whole thing, because she talked about how these guys, they run like a cartel. They rent all these private jets, take pictures here and there. So that one fell for it. Let's even assume that, okay, the guy has a private jet and she fell for it. She went with him on the private jet and she was taking pictures here and there. And she was really cool because obviously everybody like guy will get money. She understand, even if na you or even if na me, you get money na plus, because I don't want liability for my life. Do you get? So she was really comfortable with it, and then the next thing the guy would say, Peter down, bring money. From where to where? $25,000 times 400 naira. That's probably like 100 million naira. Chineke. 25,000. Is it 25,000 or $250,000? $25,000 is 10 million naira. I can't remember if it's $25,000 or $250,000. I think it was $25,000. And then she took it in cash. She was not even scared. Even if she was scared, the fact that you can actually go and withdraw all your life savings, don't do it, sister. Don't do it. See, guys, lioli. I don't know if you understand Yoruba. Like, they are not people you can actually rely on. There are some people that you can rely on, but not somebody you're meeting for the first time, and the second day you are receiving flower. The third day saying you should bring money, Peter down. Peter was down. What are you supposed to do? And then she carried money. She went to him and she gave him money. Halfway through the movie, I was already angry because these things that they were talking about would not happen to a typical Nigerian. Not even a typical Nigerian, to a babe that is really smart and really sharp. I mean, we all have friends in needs, right? But then not somebody asking for... Okay, when I was discussing with a friend of mine, he said something like, if you should ask me that kind of money, would I have given it to him? I said, first of all, I will not give it to you, even if I have. But if I even want to give it to him, I know his mother, I know his father, I know where they stay, I know his brother, I know all his brothers, I know people that are related to him, I know people I can call, I know people I can test that, hey, I give so this amount of money, I'll show them receipts, and they will be able to look for him. You get? But this person, you can't, is even untraceable. You can't trace him. You don't know where he's going. You don't know his next move. It's either here or there. And I mean, where I got really angry was when she had to increase a credit card limit. I mean, why the hell would you do that? Increase your credit card limit. The first thing is when he even said he works in LLC Diamond. I'm waiting with that diamond company where they work. The Nigerian in me, I don't know about the US in her or whatever country she was from, would have Googled LLC company, Google the people that are working, type your name, Simon, LLC on Google. Ordinary colleague that is toasting somebody on Instagram, you look for his friend, look for his ex-girlfriend, look for his sister, his brother, his sibling, his 3 years ex-girlfriend. I mean, we all do all sort of FBI research. More of somebody that is even claiming to be the son of a billionaire. I mean, that was... And another thing is that I feel like those girls, they were actually thirsty for... In all honesty, they were thirsty for the life. Shade me if you want. They were thirsty for the life because it's okay to meet somebody really nice, somebody that can cater for your needs and all. But you're supposed to make your own background research. The other girl that he approached as a friend, You know, that is like a different situation. But come to think about it, somebody that is actually rich, somebody that is truly, truly rich. You're not talking of the likes of them, Davido. Davido, they are musicians. Whatever Davido is doing and then Wizkid and everything, that is their craft. I believe that is another way they are promoting their music and what they are doing. But somebody that is the son of a billionaire, that they are producing diamonds, I mean that they are doing diamonds, I mean they are working in diamonds company, I don't think that person would be living such a lavish lifestyle. If it's truly the son of a billionaire, he would have a little bit of business mentality. Although he claimed to be doing business here and there, but the second lady that he approached as on a friendship level, they were more of the jaye people. They were always going out, going to trips, going to clubs, flying from here to there. So Owa Bulofin Shabula Lejo. But this time around, he was using Owa Bufishe John Lalejo. I know them have fee. He would not use John's money to do a bill Lalejo. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it was more of taking from this and giving to this. I just feel like they were also thirsty for the money. They want the money. Everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the lifestyle. But they were just a bit too engrossed with the money, and they just want to be like, okay, this guy is spending. I'm going to spend his money, and take off. But then, because they didn't know that this guy, swindler, they kept giving him his money. And that lady, that friendship that he approached on a friendship level, took her house rent or the money she was supposed to use to buy an apartment, and she gave it to him. The third person in the movie, I think she was a little bit smart because she was able to recover a tiny bit of her money, even though it was really small. But I think she was being smart enough to be able to sell his clothes and his shoes and all the expensive things he has to make a little bit of money back. But nevertheless, I still feel like, how can you be with somebody for a year and then not know so much about him? Don't they have friends that they talk to? I mean, we don't have to tell everybody all our secrets and what's going on with our lives, but we always have these people that we talk about these things with. Oh, I met a guy. If I meet a guy today now, I know somebody I can call half an hour. I meet one boy, he's fine, he's ugly, he buy me this, he did this, he did that. Do you understand? So when you tell somebody, they're able to like do a little bit of background research on them and know if this person is actually legit or not. But no, I'm not sure they did any background research. The only thing they did was to go to Google, type on LLC, and they saw that, oh, this is actually a real company and it exists in the real world. I did try to like research the company, and it still does exist in the real world. And these LLC people, they have no affiliates with, they have no connect or no contact with this Simon guy. And up till now, they've not sued him. So every time I think about it, I feel like it's scripted. If you use my name and to do something like that, I'm going to sue you for defamation of character. I mean, maybe that has served as some sort of publicity for them in their country, but I still feel like they should have sued him or done something. Simon is not supposed to be out here because he's still going to keep swindling people. And after the end of the movie, they even said he's back on Tinder. That means there are still other victims out there that he's going to swindle. Imagine this guy has been doing it as far back as 2016. He has gone to prison, he came back, and he's still doing it. He swindles people for a living. That is all he does. And he's still out there. What kind of government? I mean, maybe he has a very good lawyer. If you've seen Power, then you know that, I mean, the Power, the 50 Cent Power, if you've seen it, you know that, okay, this kind of things exist in the real world when you have a very good and competent lawyer. But this is literally a documentary. I mean, something that is happening in the real world, in the real life. And this guy is still working freely for everything in me, for everything I believe in me. I feel like it's scripted, and these people are just trying to like play on us, because what are they doing? What is it doing outside? And it's still trying to like create his own app, his own dating app, and obviously people are going to be there. This guy just wants to make money by any means. That is what I think. So I feel like I've just been here and there with this whole thing. I was supposed to like follow the old movie, but I realized that it's going to be too long. I don't want to put clips on the screen because of copyright. It's a Netflix movie. So you guys should actually just see that. Let me know if you've seen it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. One question I'll have for you as a Nigerian babe, or whatever babe you have, is that would you go to that extent because you love a guy? Even if you're my fiancé, bro, I can't take so much loan for you. If I don't have money that I can borrow you in my account, I don't even borrow people money to begin with. Money that I cannot give you, I cannot borrow you. Me as a person. Except I know that this person cannot run. I don't even trust people with money like that for me to not even borrow you money. Except I know your mommy, I know your daddy, I know your house, I know like you are easily trackable. I can track you. I know people that I trust and can lead me to you. Not me giving somebody I'm meeting for the first time, or let's say I've only spent a couple months with, and I just want to give you my entire license. That kind of person selling papa house now give him because say in love him, because because the guy is consistent. And I've met somebody for like, I've known somebody for like 3 years and we still talk, and I know that this person likes me, wants to date me, but I'm still because and then you can say do you understand? So there are different scenarios to all of these things. My own is that Nigerians girls, I trust Nigerians girls, they will never do it. Ordinary buy me wig, you never, even if you buy them wig 300k wig, the following day you tell them say borrow me 500k, go out and surprise, say okay, you don't buy me 300k wig, now you're telling me bring 500k. Am I winning or am I losing? Am I gaining or am I losing? That's what the typical Nigerian people do. Trust me. So I don't know about all these girls that are going out of their way to please you guys. Please don't do it. If a guy should promise you heaven and earth, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that is just my own 2 cents about the movie. I don't know if this could actually pass as a review, but to me, I just feel like I'm ranting because I was actually really pissed with the whole movie. I wanted to stop watching, but something in me just wanted to watch the movie until the very end. And when I finished watching the movie and I saw where it ended, and I was like, okay, is this actually a documentary or a movie? You know, if it was a movie, I would say, okay, this is a movie and it was written by somebody, directed by someone. But that was more like a documentary. So is this really real out there? Do you think this is actually real? I'm still really confused. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you find this video, if you think it makes sense at all, because I don't even think it makes sense, but I'm going to post it like that. I might not post it, I don't know. If I'm editing it and I feel like it makes sense, I'm going to post it. Okay, so thank you very much. If you watch up until this point, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye guys. Well, I don't even think I introduced myself.